Welcome everyone to Wellness Wednesdays. Today, our focus is going to be all about holistic nutrition. My name is Alejandra. I am the Artistic Director for Innersense Organic Beauty. I am also a holistic hairstylist and the owner of a clean air salon. I am being joined by Garnette Shcoonbaert, and she is a huge expert in all things nutrition with a background with it being holistic, which of course, as we all know, is integrating every part of ourselves, interior, our inside and our outside. So welcome, Garnette.
Thanks for having me. So excited to be here today.
Thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I have been a hairstylist for 16 years. I did take a few years sabbatical from the salon 7 years ago. I was having some moderate health concerns. I had gotten food poisoning actually a few times while traveling, and it was kind of did a number on me. So I had recently become interested in nutrition and found a program I could take. So I took that and did my holistic nutrition. And then I worked actually in a supplement store, and I supported clients with supplementation and nutrition and wellness. I would do like grocery store tours and stuff. I did that for 3 years. And then a year ago, I decided, after I had my kids, I decided to go back to the salon. I kind of renewed my passion. I had discovered the world of curly hair and found a really awesome holistic salon here in Kelowna, BC. So I'm in Canada, and I have been running even amongst COVID ever since.
Yes, that's beautiful. So a year ago, you came back into the beauty industry. Tell me, what are some of the main things that have changed for you in regards to how you, as a hairdresser, take care of yourself versus maybe before? And so I think that would be really beneficial to hear.
Well, definitely my nutrition choices have changed.
Yeah.
I am really conscious of what I eat. I also have integrated a lot of like just daily holistic rituals. Since becoming a mom, I've realized self-care is huge for my mental health, for my physical health. Yeah, those have been really huge. And obviously the industry has changed so much. We've become a lot like chemically cleaner salon, our industry. And so that's really changed for me too. Yeah, and just how I do my job, I've become a lot more ergonomic. Everything, like I've just completely, I've done a 180 from what I was when I left the salon like 7 years ago.
Yeah. So you're saying your focus now is making sure that you are honoring your self-care needs, and your nutrition has changed. When you're at work, I know I think everybody's different behind the chair. I think some people are, they love packing their snacks. I have these little nut butter packets that I keep in the back, and I love having a few apples and just things that I can kind of grab quickly. What are your thoughts on or maybe some tips on what stylists should keep on hand at all times, just to make sure that we are constantly keeping our energy levels up and things like that? I would love to hear that.
Well, for one, less processed foods.
Okay, right.
Yeah, processed foods. So like really anything, well, not anything in a package, but a lot of things like packaged foods, they're going to deliver like very little nutrition, and your body's going to use it up really fast and be starving. So your blood sugars are going to do this, and then they're going to drop, and you're going to feel like garbage, and you're going to be in the middle of a color, and you're going to want to pass out because you're not going to have any nutrition or anything in your body, and your blood sugars are going to be tanked.
Yeah. What's a better alternative to that?
Like what you use is great, apples and nut butters, because you're getting lots of fiber from the apple, and you're getting protein and fats from your nut butter. And you can choose anything from like peanut butter, almond butter, kind of switch it up so you're getting different nutrition profiles.
Yeah. And what about if somebody is really needing some energy fast? It's like 3 o'clock and their energy is starting to, lessen. Do you have any foods or drinks that you recommend that help to sustain our energy levels and to just bring them back up?
Yeah. Like apples are definitely apples with nut butter choice, good choice. Protein in general. So if you like meat, you could have like a piece of like chicken or beef or fish or whatever. Granola bars that have nuts in them, or just a handful of nuts. I always bring like seed mixture. So I have like cashews, pumpkin seeds, dried fruit, and maybe some like coconut shreds. I always have stuff like that. Or I don't know if they have it in the States, but I buy these little like crispy lentils. So they're high in fiber, high in protein, and they're not super heavy. You don't want to be eating a pile of food and then be like, oh, I'm so full. And then you don't want to do anything. So just having like quick little high protein, even like moderate fat. Avocados are a great choice. Veg and hummus are another great choice, protein and fat and fiber. And then it's something that is going to sustain you for a long time, but not make you like feel gross and heavy and like hard to digest. Those are all really great choices. Or if you like to bake, having like homemade baking but less sugar, like I said, protein. So hemp seeds, anything like that is a great choice to put in your baking, because I always have cookies and muffins for my kids. So I always have them too.
That's great. And so what about for salon owners? I know that as a salon owner, I like to provide a few little snacks for my clients. Sometimes they haven't, had the time to grab a snack, or they've been in the salon for a long period of time. And I definitely opt for healthier options for sure. And some of those things do have to be prepackaged so that they're sanitary. And, of course, you can find trail mixes and different bars, and fruit is always, pretty wrapped up and ready to roll. What are some other things that you recommend maybe a salon owner consider having at their space, even if it's certain drinks, or I don't know, what can salon owners sort of offer their stylists and their clients?
Yeah, what you recommended or what you have is great choices. Little bars like you can buy like at Costco and stuff, those little like prepackaged made good like kind of granola bars. They're like usually low in sugar, and they're like allergy friendly. So they're like usually vegan and gluten free and dairy free, because I have a lot of food sensitivities. I'm very mindful of other people's food sensitivities.
Right.
I have friends that are vegan and that kind of thing. So having different options for different people who may or may not have food allergies are always a good idea. And usually lunch safe foods are a good choice because they tend to be free in a lot of things. Fruit is always a great choice. Drinks.
Drinks.
We offer tea in our salon I buy it from a local tea place in town here. So we have a lot of different flavors for clients, whether they want caffeinated or herbal or fruity or whatever. I feel like our clients really like that. Other choices you can do, you can get a lot of electrolyte drinks, because hairstylists don't drink enough liquids. You just want to make sure they don't have any artificial flavors or colors or sweeteners in them, because those are not going to do anything for the body. If anything, they're going to negatively affect the body. A lot of health food stores have those types of things, and those are really great to like. Even coconut water, if you don't want to pack. That's so good, depending on where you live, on the climate. In a dry, deserty area like I am, we're always dehydrated, always.
Right. And,
stylists like to live off coffee, which.
Exactly. And that's why, you've really given us quite a bit of alternatives to coffee. A lot of people's go-to is just to grab a quick cup of coffee, but a lot of the time it's because it's convenient. So I think for 2021, it's really, a perfect time to start setting intentions and start to be a little bit more mindful about what you want to put into your body and how you want that to sort of express itself. And so electrolytes are such a good way to get in all those nutrients and keep your energy levels up. Of course, drinking lots of water, coconut water, as you said. So it's really about prepping and, really bringing or keeping the just the nutritional like foods around you. So like high quality fruits and nuts, as you said, protein is really good. I think those are amazing ways to keep us going throughout the day. Are there any other snacks or tips that you like, or, you know, things that you would recommend to a hairstylist so that they can have a pretty balanced day throughout running with their clients?
I find little things, and this isn't even like really nutrition related, but just
Yeah.
self-care and wellness is like, I'm really learning is having small daily rituals that you do every day. How you wake up, how you start your day. Don't start your day with a bowl of cereal and a piece of toast with butter. Maybe start it with like a smoothie or even a protein bar. If you need to grab something and go grab a good high quality protein bar. I have a favorite. It's called RX bars. They're egg whites and nuts and dates, and like they'll have like blueberries or
I've
coconut.
seen those.
They're
Yeah.
so good. And I think Trader Joe's in the States has them for like $1 a bar. So they're really affordable. I have those. That's my quick food when I'm at the salon where I'm like, I need something now. And I grab it while I'm mixing color and I eat it and go. And that would even be a great breakfast because there's no sugar in it. And there's nothing like there's no garbage or anything like
Right.
so there are
Yeah.
a lot of things in there. Be an ingredient reader. I don't like those little nutrition profiles because those aren't really useful. Read the ingredients. If they have a ton of ingredients that you don't know what it is, don't buy it.
There you
And
go.
it doesn't have to be expensive. I've always kind of lived off, I've put myself on a really strict grocery budget because I have other things that I want to spend my money on. And eating healthy doesn't have to be expensive like a lot of people think. So just
I love it.
read your ingredients. And if you don't want to read labels, just go buy Whole Foods because those are what's going to fuel you the best. And there is no ingredient label on them.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that we are definitely going to be able to bring a lot more awareness into what we're eating throughout the day, and just having a more mindful approach to our nutrition is just such a benefit. Thank you for sharing all of that. Will you let us know how we can stay connected with you?
Yeah, so I am on Instagram. Garnette, GARNETTE _ hair girl is my
Okay,
platform. I try and post on there as much as I can. With the little
wonderful.
kids, I stay pretty busy, but I do incorporate some wellness tips and like little things that
Super.
I like, my rituals that I do every day. So
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Well, we'll definitely stay connected. Thanks so much for your time. And thank you all for joining us. If you want to learn more, please stay connected with us. You can find me at Alejandra_Abloom, and you can find us at InnersenseBeauty.com. Hope to see you guys for our next episode and enjoy your day.
thanks.